business. My favorite memory during my 4 years at Michigan State University was definitely my semester-long study abroad program in Budapest, Hungary. I found out about this Budapest study abroad program through my friend. I didn't know much about Budapest before this, but after doing my own research of the city, I saw how beautiful it was, and the program was very cost-effective, so it was a no-brainer for me that I needed to go. The classes at Corvinus University in Budapest are similar to a recitation class at MSU, since there are about 20 to 30 kids in each class. I took 3 classes that went towards my elective credits, and 1 class that went toward my specific degree requirements, but you can do it however you would like. My favorite class I took while I was there was my walking tour class, where during every class period we would walk around Budapest and learn about its culture, history, and architecture. You do not need to know Hungarian if you do study abroad program, because mostly everyone in the downtown area speaks English. I took a Hungarian class at Corvinus as one of my electives, which really helped me understand the language and signs I would see walking around Budapest. My advice for immersing yourself in a new language is to try and learn as much as you possibly can through class and by yourself, and then go around practicing it at restaurants or in a taxi. My favorite Hungarian word I learned, which I'm about to pronounce poorly, is egészségre, which means cheers. The food in Budapest is really good and cheap, so I found myself eating out a lot while I was there. My favorite Hungarian food is langos, which is a type of Hungarian pizza with sour cream and cheese on it. There's also a wide variety of food there, so it's definitely something for everyone to try. The dining experience in a restaurant I found similar to how it is in America. However, they do not tip there, which is something I had to get used to in the beginning. In terms of fashion, everyone dresses really nice. Even to class, I never saw anyone wear sweats or leggings, which I like since it forced me to up my style. I got around Budapest by bus and tram. I bought a monthly transportation pass that I used all the time because the transportation system there is very easy to learn and navigate. I just used my Apple Maps to figure out which stop I needed to get off at. So if your phone carrier doesn't have an international pass or is really expensive, buy a SIM card while you are there and put data on it, because it's really helpful to have data as you travel around Budapest. One touristy thing that is totally worth it is going to one of the many thermal baths they have in Budapest. They are from the Ottoman Empire era, so the architecture is beautiful to look at. But honestly, everything in Budapest is worth seeing and not too far from each other, so you have to go to the Parliament, Geller Hill, Fisherman's Bastion, Hero Square, and Simplakert. My housing situation was a dorm with all the other students who were studying abroad from MSU and other universities, and there were also other Hungarian students there studying at Corvinus, so it was a great mix. I lived in a room with 2 other girls, one from Michigan State and one from Indiana University, and we shared a bathroom with another group of Hungarian students. If you are worried about living in a dorm, do not be, because the housing situation was a great way to meet new friends. I became really close with my roommates, and we would explore Budapest together. I also found that I wasn't in my room too often between going to class and wanting to explore this new city. I used WhatsApp, social media, and iMessage to keep in touch with people while I was abroad. Even with the time difference, it was not hard to find time to talk with my friends and family back home. The people in my program were students from colleges all across America, but my university had students from all across the world. The best way to immerse yourself in the culture is by finding students in your program you connect with, and also talking to other students in your class. It's important to be open-minded, and you'll have a great time. It is very easy and affordable to travel to other countries in Europe while you're in Budapest. I only had classes from Monday to Wednesday, so I used a lot of my weekends to travel to other places by either bus or plane. I studied abroad during the spring semester, so the weather was cold when I first got there, but by mid-March it started to get really nice out, so you want to keep that in mind when you plan certain vacations. For anyone who is on the fence about studying abroad in Budapest, do not be. It was honestly a great experience, and I hope you pick it.